What's going on, everybody? Smooth and I decided that we're going to ask each other questions so you guys get to know us a little better.
We've always said that you guys can ask us anything and we'd love to answer. And so far we haven't had anybody come up with any questions, so we devised a plan. We're going to show you how it's done. I'm going to ask him 10 questions.
I got 10.
He's going to ask me 10 questions. We're going to let you know what's going on in our lives. I have no idea what he's asking me.
I have no. Alright. What's your favorite game?
If I had to go with my favorite game of all time, Paperboy.
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 Oh, I like Paperboy. I like Paperboy. I like Paperboy.
Loved Paperboy. Why did you want to start doing YouTube?
Well, it's something you and I talked about for years. And it's fun to do. I mean, I like sitting here, I like playing games, I like making the videos, the editing. I like the editing and everything. It's just something that I believe is fun. I like it. What's your favorite food?
What's my favorite food?
Food.
Pretty much anything edible, but if I had to pick one thing, steak.
Good choice. Good choice.
You don't get guns like this from being toasted. Right?
Imagine flex your muscles like a cartoon.
You asked me this one. What is your favorite game of all time?
My favorite game. I actually think about this a lot. It's actually Super Mario Brothers 3.
Super Mario Brothers 3, really?
Yeah.
I guess we kind of surprised each other with the answers on those.
Yeah, it's. I remember playing that game when I was a little kid. I remember playing all the Super Marios on the NES, but 3 is always the one. I got it on the Wii. I go back and play it on the Wii.
That's awesome.
And, yeah, Super
That's
Mario
awesome.
3.
We should play this sometime.
We really should.
We should.
We should.
Be looking forward to that one later.
What's your favorite video that we made?
Oh my god. Oh, that's a tough one. I really like quite a few of ours. Most favorite of ours? Soccer physics.
Soccer.
I gotta go with soccer physics.
All right.
That was the most hilarious one.
It was a good time.
That was a great time. We really need to touch back with that one sometime because it was a blast. What is the hardest part of YouTube for you?
The hardest part? That I actually do, or just what I feel is the hardest part?
What you feel is the hardest part that you have come across doing YouTube.
Well, editing, although I like it, it's hard to do. But what I find is the hardest part is getting the views. The waiting for the views.
Yeah.
I find that to be excruciating. Waiting for views.
I can see that. Yep.
What's your biggest fear?
Being forgotten.
Being forgotten. There you go.
That is right up there with
all right.
Probably seeing you naked.
Everybody wants to see me naked.
No, that's all for your wife. We'll leave it for that one. No. All jokes aside, being forgotten probably the worst thing.
All right.
Why are you called the Hammer?
I'm called the Hammer because I drive a semi in my real job, my full-time job. And I call Smooth on a everyday regular basis, and sometimes songs pop into my head, and I'll sing them. All right. And there's a song called "I'm a Road Hammer" by the Road Hammers, and it's a good song if you like that kind of music, I guess. And it's about truck driving. It's what it's about, and ever since then, Smooth has called me Hammer.
Because you are the Hammer.
I am the Hammer.
That's right.
I hammer down.
That's right.
What pushes your buttons?
What pushes my buttons?
Yes.
That's a tough one to answer because I'm bipolar. Everything pushes my buttons. And it's going to sound like such a douchebag for saying this because I am bipolar and 90% of me is negative. Negativity really pushes my buttons. So, believe it or not, I push my own quite often.
All right.
But, yeah. If you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
It would be the fly. All right.
Yeah.
But the reason why I'd want to be the reason why I'd want to be able to fly is because, like I said, I'm a truck driver. I deal with traffic a lot. I don't have to deal with the traffic then.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Apart from YouTube and gaming and everything, what do you do in your spare time?
I work.
Your spare time.
I work in my spare time. What do I do in my spare time? I'm a photographer. I love going out and taking pictures. I love spending time with my kids. And yeah, also in my spare time, I spend most of it on the phone with you. What do you do when you're not recording? What do you do in your spare time?
What do I do in my spare time? I watch sports. I'm a sports guy. And then there's Smooth rolling his eyes.
Dude, didn't roll them. Completely didn't roll.
I like NASCAR. I work on my race car because I actually have my own. I spend time with the wife and kids.
Good times.
Yeah. Watch movies.
Yeah, movies. I guess I do that in my spare time. Sometimes. When I have time. Not much time.
When I talk to you.
Yes. That's a lot of the spare time.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve. Oh, that's a tough one. People who chew on ice.
Really?
Oh, I hate that. Don't chew on ice. God awful.
Really?
Yeah, biggest pet peeve. Hate it. Hate it.
I'll bring a cup of ice next time.
I bet you will, just to grind my gears. All right. Name a game that makes you want to rage quit.
A game that makes me want to... I'm cool as a cucumber, so...
Shit, what the fuck
A
you
game
are.
I want to rage quit on? That really just depends on my mood.
Well, yeah. But like, you know, name a game that just pisses you off.
God, a game that pisses me off. I'm just so good at all of them.
There's the eye roll.
I guess I play a lot of first-person shooter type games. I would have to say like CS:GO. That one just, I'm not very good.
You kind of grinds your gears.
It grinds.
Gets under your skin.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Fucking CS:GO.
When I spawn and I get shot right away.
Battlefront, bastards.
All right, I'm gonna go off on one that you said earlier. Why are you called Smooth?
Well. Well, let's just say it's not what it seems. I'm definitely not smooth at all. But one day, Facebook decided to translate my last name, which I told no one in my entire life what it meant. And one day it translated it, and somebody noticed, and it has been calling me Smooth ever since, because that is what my last name translates to in Czech. So technically I really am Mr. Smooth. Name a song that would be your theme song.
I'm a road hammer.
Too easy. Too easy.
I mentioned it earlier.
Too easy.
All right.
Fair enough, though.
What's your favorite book?
What's my favorite book?
Book.
Do I have to pick one book? Because it's actually a series.
Well, if it's a series, you can go with the series.
Stephen King's The Dark Tower series.
The Dark Tower series.
Absolutely love those books.
All right.
Okay, here we go. PC or PS4, which is better?
I honestly have to say that I prefer the PS4.
I kind of figured.
I prefer the PS4.
That's not a shocking answer at all. But you're growing onto the PC games a little bit.
I'm growing on the PC games. I play a lot of games on the PC, but PS4 is what I like. What about you, PS4 or PC?
PC.
Why?
Why? Oh, so many reasons. The graphics are usually better on PC. Mm-hmm. It's a given. There's more wiggle room for developers to be able to throw mods and updates into a game for the PC. Last question, Hammer. Who's the boss? Smooth, Hammer, or Tony Danza? It's a serious question. Who is the boss? Smooth, Hammer, or Tony Danza?
Tony Danza is who the boss is.
There you go.
I mean,
that's the ultimate question. Who's the boss? Is it me? Is it you? Or is it fucking Tony Danza?
What's he doing these days? Is he still alive?
I don't know. We should get him on the channel though.
We
can find out who the boss really is.
All right. There's our questions.
See how easy that is? Just ask us some questions. It's really, really simple. You can comment on below. Ask a question down below. Or you can get on Twitter. And you can tweet out a question. A hashtag askshgaming. And we will get to it. We'll put it in a video. And you can ask him or me or both of us. We'll answer him. We want to see him. Bring him on, please. Any questions. Never too much of a question for us to unquestion with an answer.
What?
Exactly. Science. My grammar good. Fuck off.
I was good at talking.
I learned me some words. I grammar good.
All right.
So thank you for joining us for our first ever question and answer.
Even though it was between the two of us.
Still, they were questions. They were answers. We want to see what you guys have for us. So please feel free. Ask below. Hashtag askshgaming. And until then,
we'll see you next time.
In the next video.
Peace.
Bye-bye.